today's video, the topic is how you can turn a free collaboration into a paid one as a micro influencer. Hi bosses, welcome back again to another video. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Matilda, and in this channel we talk about business development, entrepreneur. We share free vendors, everything as a whole, how you can be your own boss or how you can navigate life like a boss. I also recently just started a micro influencer series where I share some tips on how to reach out to a brand, how to get some brands deal, how to get a brand collab, and even how to get paid as a micro influencer. And in today's video, the topic is how you can turn a free collaboration into a paid one as a micro influencer. So if this is something that you are interested in, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification, make sure you turn it on so you don't miss an upload from me. As I mentioned earlier, I told you guys today's topic is how you can turn a free collab into a paid one. So the first question a lot of people ask me is, when do I need to start charging these brands? Or when do I need to start charging as a micro influencer? I know in the influencer industry there is this thing called narco influencer, if you don't know. So a narco influencer, hopefully that's how it's pronounced. A narco influencer is someone that have below 10k followers. If you have above 10k followers, they consider you to be micro influencer. But me, I have less than 5k followers, but I consider myself a micro influencer. The reason being because I know the content that I put out there is of good quality. There's no way I'm gonna cry myself down and call myself a narco or narco, I don't know if that's the correct name, narco influencer. So back to the question, when should I start charging brands? That is completely entirely up to you. It is up to you how you value your content, how you value your time, and how you want this brand to look at you. When you start doing a free collaboration with a brand, just know 80% or 70% of the time they will always want to work with you for free. Even if you end up having 15k followers, 20k followers, they will be coming back and looking for free collaboration. It doesn't matter how little the money is. Try to compensate, or try to ask them to compensate you for your time or your effort, because to create a good content takes time, takes effort, and takes a lot of work. So it is very, very important for all these brands to compensate you when doing a collaboration. Another thing, if you love the brand genuinely and you always want to work with this brand and they reach out to you, or you reach out to them, and let's say I reach out to Apple, like Apple, I want to work with you guys, and I've been using Apple for the longest time, if I can remember, and I really want to work with Apple, and when I reach out to them, they are willing to actually collab with me, knowing that an Apple iPad costs about $2,000-3,000 and they are willing to offer it to me for free. I'm gonna look like, what if I was gonna charge them $200 for an in-feed post? Now they are giving it to me for free, which is way valuable than the amount of money I was gonna charge them. So if they decide to pay me, yes, fine, I will take the payment. But if they decide to do a free collab, because I genuinely love the brand and I want to work with them so bad, or it is one of my dream collab, I will do it for free without charging. But this is me. It is also, as I mentioned earlier, this is me. It is also your choice if you want to work with a brand for free or if you want to charge. You don't have to do that. But for me, if it's a brand that I genuinely love and I wanted to collab with them so bad and they reach out to me, I can do it for free. But me, that I love my bag and my con, and I put so much time and effort into creating content. You know, sometimes you have to go to the streets and be standing there, people be looking at you weird to take photos, and then this brand want me to do it for free. No sis, I need my coin, okay? So the first thing that you need to put in place, or the first thing that you need to put in place for these brands to see that you are serious, you are actually taking influencing serious, is to get a media kit. What is a media kit? A media kit is pretty much where you show or break down your analytics. So if you are a YouTuber, you can put down your analytics, like YouTube, I have 5K followers, and 80% of my followers are from the United States or United Kingdom, or from Europe, or from Germany, from Australia, and 80% of my followers are female, 50 are male, they are within the age. Like your analytics will show you all that. If you are an influencer purely on Instagram, you can actually check your analytics and also put down the breakdown of your followers, the top country people, like top countries that are following you. I think it will say on your Instagram analytics. Make sure you can go on your Instagram insights. It will actually tell you that, oh, these are the top cities or top countries that are following you, or these are the, like, you have 50% male, 60% female. The analytics will tell you, and you can just put all of those in your media kit. And also in the media kit is where you put your price. So you can say, oh, for my in-feed post I charge $70, for a story post I charge $50, for IG reel I charge $200. Your price is your price, is how you value yourself, and put all your prices. So when a brand reach out to you, that's what you are going to send to them. But before you even send them your media kit, you always need to ask them, oh, what is your marketing budget for Instagram influencer? If you're a YouTuber, you can always ask them, what is your marketing budget for YouTubers? So when they tell you, sometimes the amount of money you want to charge is less than what they are willing to offer. That is why if you think they are paying you less, that's when you send them your media kit. But if they are paying you more, sis, just take that bag, okay? Collect the money and secure it. So it is always best for you to ask them what is their budget. And let me tell you, if a brand reach out to you and offering free collaboration, all these brands that you see out there, they have a budget. They already budget for influencers. They already know we're going to pay $1 million or $1,000 or $2,000 for influencer marketing. So if they reach out to you and you're willing to do it for free, you're lost, because they have a budget. So the fact that you do it for free, they're gonna look for another influencer that's gonna charge them, and that influencer will get the money. So make sure that you always tell them, you always put it out there. As soon as they reach out to you, respond back nicely. Don't like, oh, how much are you willing to pay? Oh, thank you so much, like whatever the name is, hi, blah blah blah, thank you so much for reaching out to me and looking to collab with me. If I may ask, may I know what's your marketing budget for YouTubers, or may I know what is your marketing budget for Instagram influencers? So when they tell you, oh, our marketing budget is $50, $100, if it's less than what you have on your media kit, then you can charge them more. But if it's more, then you don't need to go. That's okay. You don't need to tell them, oh, I charge this amount. Or if you're working with a PR company, you can always send them your media kit, because when they have brands reaching out to them, they can say, we have this influencer and this is their price. So when they send your media kit to brands, the moment they reach out to you, they already know what to pay you. They're not going to negotiate, because they are passing through PR. Another way that you can also get some paid collaboration, which is by register for PR package in your community or in your area. Like they have heaps. If you're in Australia, they have is it QR? I'll try to see if I can get some and link them down below in the description for people that live in Australia, that you can just send them an email, say, hey, I'm a new influencer and I just started doing influencing and I want you guys to add me to your PR list, and this is my media kit. Make sure you have a media kit. make sure you have a media kit, because that is how brands going to take you seriously. A media kit is very, very important. It's just like your resume, right? If you're going to apply for a job, they're going to ask you for a resume, sometimes even a cover letter. So you really need a media kit. And how you can create one, there are heaps of information on the internet on how to create a media kit. I use Canva to create mine, and there are heaps of templates on Canva that you can do for free. If you guys want me to do a video on how to make a media kit, let me know down below. So you can go to Canva and just type media kit, and the template will show you guys like an example on how you can create a media kit. Everything is already on there. You might just need to edit and put your own like numbers and all that, and your name and what you're all about. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys an example of how I was able to turn a free collab into a paid one. It was not even a free collab, it was $30 and a plus 10% commission collab, but I was able to turn that $30 and 10% commission into $200 plus the 10% commission collab. And I'm gonna read out the email to you guys. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen, but because it's a company name and all that, if I can scratch some certain things, I might just not put it on the screen because it's confidential and this is a company's details. So I'm gonna see how best I can try to put the email on the screen, but I'm gonna read it out to you guys anyway. So I'm gonna try to do an Instagram one and also a YouTube one. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. Anyway, so this brand, they reach out to me. Where's the email? Okay, so the first email I received from this brand, they said, hi there, this is the lady, mentioned her name, from so and so business. We do like your videos and hope that we can establish a cooperation with you. Who we are, oh my god, who's this? Sorry my guys. Who we are a leading blah 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 brand located in so and so place. Our list of clients include blah blah blah. I'm not gonna mention Joe's name because you guys already know this brand. They are really big. Anyway, and then invitation. So who we are, I'm gonna leave that out and I'm gonna go straight into the invitation. So the invitation they gave to me: do love the content of your videos on YouTube, and we would like to invite you for a cooperation to introduce, they mentioned their brand name, to your audience. The offer, so we will like to offer you $30 US plus a 10% commission for a dedicated video on YouTube. If you are interested, please feel free to contact me. Best regard, with your email and director blah 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 blah. And I respond, hi, I mentioned their name, comma, thank you for your email. Unfortunately, my current rate for a dedicated video on YouTube is $250 US. Yes, I'm gonna mention my rate, but my rate has changed. Okay, so if you're looking to book me, I'm no longer charging $250. We are almost in 2022. So I have developed I told them what my audience is all about, like how supportive you guys are. And then I went to, so if there's any flexibility in your YouTube and marketing budget to accommodate, or a price that you are more comfortable with, let me know. If not, I completely understand. I wish you very best. Hope we can find a way to work together in the future. Thank you, Matilda. So I charged them $250 US, right, for a dedicated YouTube video. Imagine, with this one, they haven't told me what they're looking for or what they expect in the video, how long they want the video for. I just charged them $250. Anyway, they respond back to me and say, hi there, I'm so happy to receive your reply. Because we have a budget, remember I told you every company have a budget. If it's for YouTuber, if it's for Instagram influencer, they have a budget. And when they reach out to you and you accept a free collaboration, it's your loss because they're going to pay another influencer that money and they're going to get more exposure or more marketing. So anyway, back to the email. It said, because we have a budget on the corporation, we have to consider our return or investment. We can give you an offer of $180 plus 10% commission. Imagine at the beginning of their first email, they offer me $30, and I told them I charge $250. Now they're offering me $180. Imagine, from $30. Okay, so $180 plus 10% commission, and if you can bring us 3 orders, we will pay you $300 plus 10% commission again. Your videos are really attractive. This is them just trying to, you know, make me feel good about my videos and all. Anyway, I went back to them and said, hi there, thank you so much for the offer. I will appreciate if you can make it to $200. So at this point, we are negotiating. If I may ask, what are the information you want me to include in the video? Because they did not mention anything like that at the start. So at this point, I know they're willing to pay and they have a budget. So if they tell me the video has to be 10 minutes or upwards, my price is gonna go up. If it's gonna be 5 minutes or less, I'll stick to the same price. So at this point, I know they have a budget. They are willing to negotiate because they're already negotiating with me because they know my value. They probably have checked my analytics. They know, oh, if we work with her, we can make this money back in so and so, maybe 4 or 5 times. Anyway, so I asked them, if I may ask, what are the information you want me to include in this video and how long you want the video to be. And if you don't mind, can you please give me more information about your company, example, when it was found, websites and social media, etc, etc. Anyway, cut story short, we end up having this collab. They paid me. They paid me, and I submit or give them their content, and everything went on smoothly. So this is just a YouTube collab. Now I'm gonna go to an Instagram collab. So 80% of the time, Instagram collaboration, they try to drag it. The reason being, these brands will prefer influencers that have over 10K followers. So I'm on this influencer group where I know a girl was talking about how much she made in a month as an influencer. So she had about 70K or upwards followers, and she got paid $17,000 for a collab. Could you imagine that? That is a huge sum of money. Some people are working as a lawyer, a doctor, they're not making that in a day, but she was able to make that in a day as an influencer. So there's a lot of money in influencing. It all depends on how you market yourself and how you value yourself in the market. So now I'm gonna go to Instagram collab. So this brand, okay, let me see. Oh, what is, okay, this is for a TikTok video. I'm trying to see. Okay, so this is a brand that reached out to me. This is recently. She said, good day Tilly. If you don't know, Tilly's Matilda for short. This is, sorry guys, so my camera kind of like run out of space, so I have to delete some old videos from last year. Anyway, back to the email I was reading from this Instagram collab. She said, good day Tilly, this is blah from so and so company. I'm obsessed with your work on YouTube as well as Instagram. So blah 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 brand is focused on high quality. We put a lot of efforts. This is them telling me about their product. Because it's an Instagram post, this is how much I charge, right? I say, hi, thank you for your email. Yes, I would love to try your blah 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 product and review it and post it on my in-feed. My price is $120. I'm being transparent. I'm saying my price because I will soon change them by the end of the year, which we're pretty much almost at the end of the year anyway, and I'm looking forward to working with you. And then they respond back and offer me $60. So they offered me $60 for an in-feed post, which was quite reasonable. And I was like, with 4,000 followers and with just a couple of posts, I don't think that will hurt. So I was able to accept, like, okay, that was fine, I will accept this offer. Now I'm gonna read an email to you guys that I did not end up working with the company because of how much I charged them, or they were not willing to pay. And this is my response. So I'm gonna show you guys how I respond to brands like that. So when they send me an email, and then this is what is this, and this is my response. I said, thank you for your email, I only accept formal and paid collaboration. This is how I'm able to fairly compensate for my time, endorsement, and sustain the resources to make quality content. I hope you can understand, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys in the future. So it sounds very nice, at the same time very professional. I'm not being rude, I'm just putting my case across. I'm telling them, like, this is how much I charge, I don't do free, and this is how I'm able to compensate myself when I create content. So it is very, very important when you're responding back to brands, make sure, if you guys pick up the dot point I mentioned, make sure you have a media kit. Always try to ask them what's their budget, how much they have budget for Instagram or YouTube influencer, and then make sure you tell them what your audience is all about and how they can benefit from your audience, because it is very, very important. You're also selling yourself. Yeah, it's like you are selling a product to them, so you have to market yourself well, because the influencer marketing, or the influencer market, there are heaps of influencers, and some of them are just looking for free collaboration. They don't even want to get paid. So if you are going to be charging, make sure you respond on time, make sure you sound nicely, very professional. It is very, very important. And sometimes even if you do free collab, make sure the brand know that you're doing this collab because you want to create a good relationship in the future. Because if you just keep doing it for free, the time that you will charge them, they will, they will start like, oh, why are you charging now? Or they will completely go. So make sure you tell them, okay, what I'm doing now is just because I want to create some, or I want to open some connection or some cooperation with you guys, so that we can work together in the near future. So I hope this was helpful. If it is, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you have any question, leave it down below in the comments, and I will definitely be in the comments responding. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all on my next video. Stay blessed, stay safe, peace, and love.